Have you ever pondered about the purpose of your existence, the motivation that drives you every day? In the vast expanse of history, one influential figure stands out: Confucius. An ancient philosopher from the distant lands of China, his words of wisdom resonate powerfully even today, guiding many in their quest for meaning. His philosophies, steeped in profundity and sagacity, have the potential to be truly transformative. Dive in with us as we unravel 7 profound thoughts from Confucius that might just change your perspective on life. Confucius once said, "It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop." This teaching from the great philosopher holds profound wisdom, encouraging us to be persistent and persevering in our pursuit of goals. In life, progress can often seem slow and obstacles can feel insurmountable. It is during these times that we must remember the words of Confucius. It's not about the speed at which we move, but rather the unyielding determination to keep moving, no matter the pace. This principle can be applied in just about any situation we encounter, from personal growth and education to career advancement and relationship building. It teaches us that patience, coupled with relentless effort, can lead to extraordinary achievements. So let's keep in mind that success doesn't necessarily come to the swiftest, but to those who keep going despite the challenges they may face. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. He also asserted, "He who learns but does not think is lost. He who thinks but does not learn is in great danger." These words from the great philosopher Confucius remind us that the journey of self-improvement is an ongoing process of learning and reflection. It's like walking on a tightrope where the balance between acquiring knowledge and contemplating it is the key to staying upright. Imagine yourself as a sponge, absorbing wisdom from every experience, every interaction. But without squeezing this sponge, without introspection, the wisdom remains trapped, unutilized. Similarly, if we lose ourselves in thought without fresh input, we risk stagnation, like a river that has stopped flowing. Our thoughts become a whirlpool, going round and round without any progression. In this journey, remember that every step forward, every moment of contemplation brings you closer to your best self. It's an ongoing dialogue between learning and thinking that leads to growth and self-improvement. So never stop learning and never stop questioning. In the words of Confucius, virtue is not left to stand alone. He who practices it will have neighbors. Let's delve deeper into this profound thought. Virtue, in essence, is the quality of being morally good. It's the compass that guides us to act in ways that align with our moral principles. But the beauty of virtue doesn't stop at personal character development. It extends far beyond, reaching into the realm of societal relations. When we practice virtue, we attract like-minded individuals. Our actions create a ripple effect, influencing those around us to also strive for moral excellence. It's as though virtue has its own gravitational pull, drawing towards it those who are seeking the path of righteousness. In a world often clouded by selfishness and deceit, virtue stands as a beacon of light, offering a path for those lost in the darkness. Our pursuit of virtue, therefore, is not merely for personal gain, but also for the betterment of society as a whole. Virtue, thus, is not merely an individual trait, but a beacon that attracts and influences others. Confucius believed humility is the solid foundation of all virtues. A profound thought, isn't it? But what does it truly mean to be humble? It's not about self-deprecation or accepting mediocrity. No, humility is about recognizing our own limitations, embracing them, and striving for improvement. In the realm of personal growth, humility allows us to see ourselves as works in progress. It opens our minds to new knowledge, experiences, and perspectives. It encourages us to ask questions, seek advice, and learn from our mistakes. It's humility that fuels our journey of self-improvement. In social interactions, humility plays a pivotal role too. It fosters empathy, understanding, and respect. When we approach others with humility, we acknowledge their worth, their experiences, their insights. We create a space for genuine connection and mutual growth. So remember, in humility, we find the strength to grow and the grace to connect with others. Confucius articulated, "We have 2 lives, and the second begins when we realize we only have one." This profound statement is a call to consciousness, a nudge to remind us of the preciousness of our existence. It is a realization that often comes too late, after we've spent countless moments in pursuit of the ephemeral, the inconsequential. What does it mean to truly realize we only have one life? It is the dawning understanding that every breath we take is a gift, every moment an opportunity. It is the shift in perspective that transforms our actions, making them more deliberate, more purposeful. When we grasp this concept, we begin to live with intention. We start to value relationships over possessions, experiences over accumulations, purpose over popularity. We strive to make every moment count, to live in such a way that we leave the world a little better than we found it. Life is indeed a one-time offer. Use it well. Lastly, Confucius said, "Wherever you go, go with all your heart." This profound wisdom is a reminder of the importance of passion and dedication in everything we undertake. Whether it's a career path, a personal hobby, or a simple daily task, doing it with all our heart transforms the ordinary into the extraordinary. It's the difference between merely existing and truly living. Through the ages, Confucius's teachings have echoed the essence of life and the path to self-improvement. He taught us that virtue and humility are not signs of weakness but of strength. He reminded us that wisdom is not simply about acquiring knowledge, but about understanding and applying it in our lives. As we conclude, let's recap the key takeaways from this enlightening journey. The wisdom of Confucius encourages us to be better, to seek knowledge, to be humble, and to live with virtue. But above all, it emphasizes the power of the heart. Passion, dedication, and love are the driving forces of life. They are what make us human, what make life worth living. Remember, the heart is the compass that guides us through the journey of life. Follow it with all your might. In the words of Confucius, wherever you go, go with all your heart. Let this be the mantra that fuels your every step towards a more fulfilling and enlightened existence.